This is July 19th, 2023. July 19th, 2023. Sorry about the foggy. It'll clear up in a minute. Anyway, I'm setting the timing before I remove the distributor to number 1 on TDC, and I've done this enough that I know that it's not the first mark, which you see painted yellow there. It's the second mark, which I have painted orange. That lines up with the indicator that was used by the factory, because they had an instrument that could fit into that little circle thing there and read the timing at the factory. And some of the other vans have another indicator further down the timing chain cover there where the yellow mark is, but this one doesn't have the second indicator, so I had to ferret out which of the two marks was TDC, and the way I did that was a homebrew thing. I took a leak down tester and I put an extension tube on it into a glass of water so I could see when the bubble stopped, when the piston on number 1 was coming up. And of course you had to take care not to ingest any water any other way. I got a pretty good leak here too. I think it's from the either from the steering box or from the power steering pump, probably the steering box, but that doesn't worry me. As I said, I've got something that sounds like a rod knot, and that doesn't scare me either, or a problem with the transmission. I'm trying to get this fuel injection sorted and the fuel delivery system, because you know that if you leave those gremlins in, you'll never get the engine to run right, no matter what you do. So you got to get the fuel injection and pressures all ferreted out, you know, or you're going to suffer forever. You'll never have this vehicle right. So that said, I used a 16 millimeter. Oh, come on. 16 millimeter. I hate this getting old stuff. A ratchet. Come on, camera, stop fogging up. It was in the air conditioning in the house, and it's steamy out here. It's about 7 o'clock at night, July 19th, 2023, and this was a 16 millimeter that I used to turn the crankshaft until I got it up to top dead center. And I know where TDC is because I've done it 10 times now. And I'm going to pull this upper plenum off, but you got to make a mark before you do this. And you see I painted it red there where the indicator's pointing. So now I can take a 14 millimeter and loosen the hold down clamp and pull this distributor out, and then I can very carefully remove the upper intake plenum and get the old fuel injection out. I think that's all I'm going to have time to do today. I did measure those that burnt up connector there for the vacuum lines, and it seems to be an odd size, like 2 millimeter. And I'm going on to the group at the Astro van groups and saying, hey fellows, where can I get these vacuum lines in 2 millimeter inner diameter? I don't think they're understanding what I'm talking about, but oh well, I have trouble communicating. This is Dennis Sietsma, Dennis John Sietsma Productions, Homestead, Florida, USA. A little south of Miami, a little north of Key Largo. Thanks for watching. Thank you.